Hey Pisces, this is your January 2021 tarot forecast. So this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto. This is for 12th house placements. And it's also for your Chiron and your Lilith if it sits in Pisces as well. So any placement with Pisces. Also, congratulations. Happy New Year. You made it through 2020. And forgive me for getting these up so late. I have laryngitis apparently, so if I clear my throat throughout your reading, I'm so sorry. I hope to be better next month. But I'm going to do my best to get through this without my voice cracking too much. Thank you guys also for sticking with me and for checking out your video today. I am excited for your reading. January 2021 for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces, January 2021? Alright guys, and as always I will pull oracle cards to polish off your reading today. Wow, okay, there's some glorious goddess energy for you there. Fertility, femininity, some rest. If there is, this is a general reading guys, so I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, or I guess intuitively, because I'm not really thinking too much. These words just pop out. But if this is a health issue for you, it could very well be a relationship issue. But if this is a health issue for you, I would, particularly if you're a woman or you're dealing with feminine health issues, someone else very recently had the Six of Cups. I think it was Capricorn. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, maybe watch your Capricorn reading. But that's a really nice card to finish off with. The Sun sits at the bottom and the Fool. I'm going to take both of these as bottom of the deck energies just because they were just sitting there together. And then before getting into the reading itself, I'm just going to look at qualifying some of these energies here before moving into it. Yeah, just at first glance what I saw is a rest or recovery period. If there is a health issue here, just, you know, rest just with the two cards. But it looks like it could be family, because there's fertility. There's definitely a mother or maternal individual here. But there is definitely a broken heart, and it could be brought back up here. Or somebody could be bringing in a message of heartbreak, or trying to heal a heartbreak. But we'll look at that in a little bit more detail in just a second. I want to know why this Five of Swords here, and let's look at the Six of Cups as well. So tell me more about the Five of Swords and how others see you. Qualify the Five of Swords, please. One card. Five of Swords. Okay, another five. Well, you could be arguing or battling here a great deal with a sense of victory, success, perhaps if it's in an element of entrepreneurship, or with a Leo individual, or someone that you'd like to be excited about, someone who's very passionate. But if this isn't a Cancer individual or a sense of moving forward victoriously here, it just looks like you could be doing anything to get your own way there, and that's how you are appearing to others. So you could come across here as very forceful. Doesn't mean you won't win, but it is going to be forceful. All right, the Six of Cups. Tell me where the Six of Cups is the advice. Why is the Six of Cups is the advice? The other characters. Okay, there are a lot of cards there for that Six of Cups. Yeah, juggling. And there's another page. So, or there's our first page, I should say. We're dealing with a couple of nights. We'll look at that in detail in just a moment as well. We have the Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands over the Six of Cups. So definitely a happy home situation. juggling a happy home, looking for balance, seeking balance. Maybe if you were bored in a happy home or longing for a happy home situation, you could be longing for some of the excitement back in a soulmate situation. This is a porthole wish card, and this is also longing, nostalgia, attachment, you can read it a twin flame. Someone from your childhood, someone or something from your childhood that's very, very important or special here. You could be dealing with a younger person. If this is a child, it could be your child. They could be a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart. Here's Pisces energy here with the Hangman. We could be looking at a traitor or someone who is just not up to bat, not up to snuff. Someone might have just really let you down here and wants to come in and try to fix it, or has a lot of deep feelings about it. If this isn't someone outside of you, Pisces, this is definitely your energy. But I just want to run off some character energies that we're dealing with here. So Cancer, Pisces energy, we're dealing with Gemini, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, and then some really high quality major arcana here with the Fool, and then the Sun. The Sun is just backed up by the Sun. It's technically like a double Sun card. Double wealth, double success, double whatever, happiness and joy. But the Fool isn't even mercurial. It's, the the Magician would be Mercury. The Fool is just ideas in general. It's just the quality of air. And like I said, you do have some Swords energy here. So what you're thinking, what you're saying. Bottom of the deck energy, though, a very successful new beginning in a brand new area of your life. So you're either being called to do this in January here, or this is being offered to you, or this is what you're currently involved in, and this is why there's so much excitement here. So if you've, jumped off into the unknown here, or made a move into the unknown, particularly around a child, with a child, in having a child, bringing a child into the home. Could be a fur baby, it doesn't have to be human. Certainly, as I say, if this does have to do with a child, and it's not about you as the child, or you as the parent of a child, or bringing a child into the home, this could just be about, childhood, really deep and sincere, profound and successful and loving childhood relationships, or something deep from your childhood, the vault of the child inside. So Empress is the situation, the Four of Swords is crossing it, so a rest, right? Rest or recovery around this individual. So as I said, when I first saw these two cards out together, and I did mention, if anyone has a female in their life who's watching, or if you are female, you could be either going through or hearing about a woman who is going through feminine, they need a recovery somehow. But if this is a relationship, or it even is a business, it could be there's no pentacles. Yeah, there's a Two of Pentacles. So I don't see this as necessarily an investment or, say, resource issue. Just balancing and communication and memories seem to be a big portion of your month. But yeah, just someone, and like I said, it's a general reading, but if this is a love or romance reading for you, this is definitely someone who's interested in just sharing what emotions they can with you over a lost opportunity. Or if they're not sharing them, they really, really want to, or they want you to come in. I mean, this Knight of Swords is staring right at the Empress and the King of Cups, the Scorpio-ruled King of Cups, which is deep emotions, transformative emotions. But there's a rest. So someone's just, like I said, taking all these together, there's just a sense of you're going to hold it in, someone else is going to hold it in, probably around a broken heart situation. These are younger energies. It doesn't mean it's bad or good. It just means they could be here and gone. This is technically a player energy, but they have a lot to offer. They have a lot to teach you. but it does sit, you know, this is what's coming in, and it does sit above the foundation, which is the Three of Swords. So I would say if it's someone that you've already dealt with, a fire sign you've already dealt with, or it could be, you know, water or air, as I said, anything having to do with a broken heart, you know, they're probably just going to come in and say the same things. I don't see this person being able to level up because their deep emotions, the recent past, the deep emotions here around this, you know, intense person or personality, the Empress, like they can't measure up. They want this, or if this is you, you feel like you have more growing to do. You need to match your heart space with your physical self. And like I said, the Knight of Swords is technically the knight who's going to save the damsel in distress, right? But sometimes the Knight of Swords can be accused of putting the damsel in distress in the first place. Okay, I'm just going to suggest that here as well. We are dealing with some broken heart energy, some really fast. This could have been a fast and furious sort of, you know, beginning to anything, a relationship, foundation of some sort. Could have even been conversation. You got excited about a new chance, a new leap into the future. This is hope and willingness and faith, and it's a brand new life, okay, with that Fool. And then you have it, you know, right beside it is the Sun. So it's just like guaranteed success. So it's just amazing to me here that you may have to sort the wheat from the chaff, however that goes. Separate the cream from the crud. You could be just dealing with two individuals, okay? Someone who's a little bit more mature, someone who's just doesn't, they might even be attractive to you. They might even say everything you need to hear, okay? There's another element of this guy. I would just beware of someone saying everything you need to hear with regard to manipulation, especially if you've heard it before, or if you've just been through it, or if your spidey senses are going off. I would suggest that here as well. I do read the Hanged Man. I know he's chill generally, and you know, he's sacrificing, he's surrendering, he's chill, he's got a lesson to learn here. But the point being, with him tied up in the public square upside down, is because he was a traitor. Like, he let someone down. So that's what I'm seeing. And like, he manipulated. Like, this is not an idiot. This isn't that idiot man. This is the Hanged Man, right? And so you get caught doing something. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have an inkling that you're dealing with something from the past, especially, they're going to have to show you that they hella learned. They hella surrendered. That they found being strung out upside down in the public square to be humiliating, and they'll do anything it takes to keep from that happening again. Do you see what I'm doing there with that character, with that personality type? So this person can come through, or this personality, or if this is you, or this circumstance, right? You're taking a leap. Like, you can pull through. But they're going to have to really lead the way and show you, because they went from a knight to a page. So they're going to have to be sincere about what passion they're bringing into your world here, because you have a lot of Wands energy, right? Which is exciting. It's a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. Here's where I'm looking again, if this is an entrepreneurial effort for you, or a business, or a small business, or anything of that sort here, that you put a lot of passion and effort into, that you needed to, you know, calm those choppy waters. You had to deal with people who maybe were difficult here, and you held it. You held it down, and people might have even looked up to you here. There's star quality, I find, with the Aries. Both the King and the Queen of Wands, I find there's definitely a star quality. Being, you know, if not being given accolades for being in the spotlight, being comfortable in the spotlight is what I mean by that. So how you see yourself as someone who's just really capable, really in it, passionate. Like I said, lots of Wands energy here, so this could be how you know, you carry yourself. You carry yourself with a lot of passion and dignity and life and love and hope. And this is extremely attractive. How others see you. Here's where we're looking at some conflict. We have the Five of Swords. This is definitely an argument, guys. It's just an argument. It doesn't have to take all month. but it's an upset, right? It's an argument, and here more wands. So disagreement, possibly argument, winner or loser. This is low self-esteem as well, and also cutting losses in communication. The 5 of Wands is competition, and this is success, moving full speed ahead into the future. Kind of, there's I find with the Cancer ruled Chariot card, if you're not dealing with a Cancer individual, there's this sense of like galloping, like just full speed ahead, not really knowing what the heck is going on. So I think this full speed ahead part of you, how others are experiencing your passion here, okay, is that you could be argumentative and combative. That's real. It's not much more complicated than that. I don't see you necessarily making an enemy over this, but you know, say your sorries and your please and thank yous here, guys, because it could make all the difference. We could go right from that 5 to a 6 really easily, which is the balance. It's the sorry, it's the shaking, and the, you know, let's get along. So just make sure that your personal efforts toward whatever you want to succeed at here, toward a new element of your life, or even a new person here, you know, just make sure that you're doing this fairly. On the other hand, if this is a love relationship or partnership here, and there are 2 people or 2 entities or agencies or jobs, whatever it is, involved, there could be some discussion or argument about that. Someone may want to try to put up a fight to get you, or for you to get someone else. And wouldn't that be interesting? You'll have to let me know in the comments if that's what's going on. And you know, to see how bad someone wants it. I spoke at length about the Hanged Man. I'm going to move straight ahead here, but the Hanged Man is in the hopes and fears position, okay? And the hopes and fears is just like I said, you kind of want that there. You want this person to have learned their lesson so they don't do this again. They don't want to be humiliated again. For manipulation, they tried to get away with something. Here we have the 6 of Cups as the advice. So here's what was here in this position. Nostalgia, memories, soulmates. Definitely, if this is love, this could be former life, past life, twin flame, however you want to phrase that. And then it was qualified by all these cards, right? 2 Wands. So we have the Page, we have the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. So just looking for excitement, bringing some excitement back into your life. Make sure you're not juggling 2 homes. You could be going from one entire lifestyle. I mean, the Empress is a whole way of life. She's fertile. She's not only, she's receptively ambitious. So she invents things and makes things and creates things with what is given to her, okay? With what's given to her. This character will scour the world to find it. So it's almost like these are really nice energies if they're balanced. So a really nice balance here, injecting some really positive, you know, sassy energy into the home, and a major wish coming true here. Major wish coming true, possibly around a soulmate situation. With that 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a major portal. It's 11/11 wish fulfillment. So overall, guys, this is a really stunning reading, and I'm curious as all heck. If you have a second, comment below, let me know. Oh dear. Comment below, let me know if this is, you know, what kind of reading this is, oops, for you. If it's love or romance, or if this resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And then, you know, for a full picture for the month, give your rising and moon signs a watch. I do that myself when I watch these readings and other people's readings. I'll watch my moon and my rising signs as well. There's way too many cards. Just one second. You know, just for a full picture. But just one card, please. So far we have trust, and then we have codependency. I'll look those up in a minute for you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Addictions really can be anything, guys. It can be workaholism, alcoholism. It can be just actual drugs. It can be escapism, okay? Escapism can be very addictive. So, and then we have a couple of, yeah, like this is incredible. I think you know what to do. I think if you follow your intuition, you follow your highest sense, what you really want, what you really consider to be, what you envision success to be. I see you heading in that direction. And you're definitely juggling something here, either saying out with the old and with the new. It could be moving. You could be moving homes. For sure. With a soulmate or into a dream home or to a home that you've, wow, I just realized that. Wow. Oh, and these guys flipped over. Oops, and there's another one. Wow, lots of messages from the oracles for you here, guys. You could be traveling or actually literally moving in with a soulmate, around a soulmate, or in a home that you find nostalgic. Extremely interesting reading for you. So spider, butterfly, and badger. So we have weaving, transformation, and aggressiveness. I was going to say boundaries. Aggressiveness. Yeah, I would say, you know, if this is a moving or traveling situation, I think, you know, these types of events stress people out anyway. So maybe just be aware of that. Things are going to work out really well for you. So just try to take some, say, cloudy moment here and try not to transform it into something big and dramatic. But weaving, transformation, and aggressiveness. Make sure you're seen as someone who's capable and not just like a mad person or that you're not dealing with someone, or that you're dealing with someone who's just, you know, who has some self-control, because this is a lot of outward control. This is trying to control everyone around you. So you're going to want to have some, you know, self-control here, or get the other person to act that way. Between worlds and deep knowing. So the two moons here. Oh, wow, this got really long. Sorry, guys. So the two moons, you do know where you belong, who you belong with, what you want. And the two worlds. Like, I'm actually excited for you. This is really intense, Pisces, because you are going from a somewhat kind of meh kind of world, existence, relationship, lifestyle, outlook, whatever this is, right? And into this, like, she actually has a crown and there's confetti on the other side. And that's what I see for you here. Like, I just see, like, just break a cycle, break a path, break a routine here. Do something really positive for yourself. Get away from this broken heart, you know, chop it off at the root if something's just coming back to haunt you. You're going to trust your intuition here 100%. Trust the new path is how I would frame this as well. You know, if this is sort of, do I stay or do I go? Like, just try the new one. And then addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency, this could be your partner. This could be your partner and how they behave in the relationship, or what the relationship has become, and one of you won't take responsibility. If this is a business reading or vacation or even travel, this could just be about the people in your environment who are unable to come through for you, or you're trying to devise a way for you to get everything that you need that makes you feel cozy and comfortable in your own home, wherever you do end up. So I'm not even going to read this codependency as a wholly negative situation as well. I think your addiction could, you know, it could be to comfort, could be to peace, it could be to a healthy, happy neighborhood, or it could be to, you know, you could be addicted to feeling good, right? So, you know, try not to read too poorly into that, but certainly if you read addictions, if it's a terrible thing, you'll know what to do with that. Trust your instincts here, right? Trust your intuition. So Pisces, what a crazy reading for you. That was intense. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking with me, as I said, and I'll see you in the next video for your sign. Bye for now.